everybody. We're the Originals, and we are live from Comic-Con, here to answer your questions. And I get the gift of asking the questions. So I'm sorry to all of you because it's going to get deep, it's going to get personal, and I hope that you avoid humiliating yourselves, our show, and me. So as we go.
It's almost an invitation.
This is a question for anybody who should feel like they want to answer. At the end of last season, the Michelsons disbanded to protect Hope. Where did they go, and what have they been doing?
Well, Alexa's in Manosque, in the south of France. He's playing piano, entertaining punters, probably beautifully.
Beautifully, I would say. Klaus is on a murder spree.
Yep.
Surprise, surprise. Pulling out hearts, taking names.
Marcel and Rebecca are in New York, catching Broadway shows.
Hamilton.
Yeah. No, they couldn't get tickets.
No, it's crazy.
I've been sold out.
Tell yourself a ticket.
Seriously.
They ended up having to see Speak No More for the third time. Well, bullshit.
Yeah, but Cash is back on. I recommend it.
This stuff is a good one.
Freya is in love and happy and a little bit at peace, other than trying to get her family back together. But
No rush.
no rush. She's doing okay.
Haley's probably been doing a lot of school projects and helping helping her daughter get through school without any hiccups, and probably just partaking in parent-teacher meetings, just being a good mom, and also working on her own personal life as well as a woman.
Yeah, get yours.
And Vincent's just been in New Orleans as usual.
Business as usual.
Yeah.
This is for Daniel. What excites you most about playing Hope as a
Keep talking.
teenager?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, what? What's my question?
This is for Daniel.
For Daniel. For Daniel, what excites you most about playing Hope as a teenager? It's for Danielle, but I just shaved a couple letters because she's not here. So if you could.
The most exciting thing about having her play as a teenager is that we don't have to restrict ourselves with some of the violence. We can be just vicious to a teenager.
Yeah.
Because with some of our scenes last year, we were a little bit restricted because we couldn't.
And the language and decorum on set generally can sort of go down the toilet. And, we don't have to restrain ourselves in that way anymore. It's no holds
She's in
barred.
fact 17 though, so we
Oh, we do have to restrain
to
her.
be
we
a
have to
little
restrain
bit.
her.
how
She
long?
turns a little bit till October.
Till October.
Oh, good.
This is getting terrible
There we go.
quickly. This is a video question for Joseph from a fan.
What's a video question?
Hi, so now we know that Caroline is going to be in the first episode of the original season 5, so I was wondering if she and Klaus would have scenes together.
Yes. Yes, she and Klaus will have at least 3 scenes together because I've read them, and beyond that I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anything can happen. This is the end. There's 13 episodes. We don't know what's going to happen. She does. We don't.
I do. That is true. All right, gang. What can you tell us about your character? I won't make you all do this, but let's start
He's
with
1,000 years old. He's a vampire.
in season 5. Why don't you start, Joe? He's 1,000 years
He's
old.
1,000 years old. He's a vampire / werewolf, and he's very angry for many reasons.
Yusuf, take it.
Oh, wow. Vincent is in New Orleans. I think that there's some stability in the supernatural world of New Orleans, so he's comfortable but still vigilant, making sure that things remain safe and sound in the city.
Dated, fallen in love, had a girlfriend, nothing.
Yeah. Oh,
It's like my life.
it's like my life. It's empty. No love. You can fix that.
I can fix
For
your
me,
life better
please.
than I can fix mine.
Julie, fix my life.
All right, we have a video question for... This is for me. Video question for me. I'm ready.
My question is, where do you get your witch spells from? And are they real sentences or just random words?
Okay, so this is good. This is a good question because when we started the Vampire Diaries, we knew that we wanted our witch language to be rooted in Latin, and then what we would do is we would write our phrasing, translate it to Latin, and then just muck it up. So it wasn't actually Latin; it was sort of a perversion of Latin. But in the originals, a hybrid, nice. On the originals, the history of the French Quarter is so rooted in French, and so we sort of do the same thing. We translate it to French. bunch, and then we muck it up a lot too.
True that somebody called and said, like, their real spells, or people who really believed in you guys, like, changed it a bit, like actual witches.
I've heard that too.
I've heard
What?
that.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard
That they
that.
were like, you're giving
you're
away trade
playing with
secrets?
fire. Yeah.
You need to switch things up and make it not
Holy
as real.
cow.
Or maybe that was just
did not know that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
David Blaine.
David Blaine called. You heard it here first.
All right, for everyone, what will you miss the most? Oh, this is a sad one.
Talking. Sorry.
What will you miss the most after the show is done?
Just
Phoebe talking.
I mean, look, honestly.
Yeah.
Pull out of myself. I'll miss Atlanta. I love
I
Atlanta.
love Atlanta so much.
How about reciprocating a little?
Oh, and you guys.
Not Phoebe Tonkin.
You guys and Atlanta.
I'll miss Comic-Con the most.
Yeah.
So much
You'll
fun.
be back
yeah. Probably the regular
as a
paycheck.
superhero.
Yeah.
Miss that.
That's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna miss you guys.
I'll miss employment.
Working with everyone every day. It's gonna be sad.
I'm gonna miss nothing.
No, you're over it.
Done.
Regret nothing.
Moving
I
on.
regret nothing.
Hashtag no
I might
regret.
miss this. All right, video question for Daniel and Joseph
And Dolphin.
and Dolphin.
And don't.
My question is for Joseph and Daniel. You played Klaus and Elijah going all the way back to season 2 of The Vampire Diaries. Are there any ways you feel like you've directly influenced the transformation and development of your characters throughout the seasons? And are there any traits from those characters you feel have carried over and directly influenced your personal life?
I'll let Dolphin take this one. Well, I can't speak for Daniel, but I know that Joseph.
What was the question?
I don't know. I got too wrapped up in doing Dolphin's voice
So.
and sort of congratulating myself on it. Now I can't remember the question.
It was as the character ended up indirectly kind of influencing you or becoming a part of your personality. I wish that were more so.
Yeah, he's nowhere near as patient as Elijah, not as
Fine.
good looking,
Well, that's
as you
not
can
true.
see.
Well, don't. You know.
And not as snappily dressed either. Dolphin!
Dang.
Come on! No, stop it,
Sorry,
Dolphin!
sorry. Next question. Oh wait.
Okay, next question is for me. Will we see anyone return from the originals or the Vampire Diaries for the final season? Yes, we will. We have a long list of people we've loved and lost.
It basically goes from the cheapest to the most expensive.
Yes,
We start with the cheapest, and then
we
we see
do,
how
and then we see if
yeah.
the fans are happy enough, and then we really write the big checks.
Bring Ollie back.
And then also from the Vampire Diaries, we already know we're seeing the beautiful Candace coming as Caroline, and hopefully before Dolphin.
Dolphin! You know better than that.
PETA. Hopefully
sorry.
before the season's over, we will see more of our favorite faces. That's that. Oh, this is another good one. It's not the final question.
Let Charles take it.
Oh, it is the final question.
Oh, it is the final question.
Great. For Julie, that's me, and the rest of you. Any special message to the fans as you say goodbye?
I just want to say thank you for making our characters alive. You guys are the reason, we do this and we have this show and we get to continue this journey. And we're just very, very grateful to all of you. And we'll always hold this close to our hearts. I'll never forget it. So thank you.
Yeah, I think also just how engaged you guys all are and how supportive you've been on this journey with us for 5 years, and we see all your tweets and your messages and stuff, and it's just so cool to feel like you guys are just so passionate about the show and the characters and this story, and we're so grateful, and we wouldn't be sitting here 5 seasons later without that passion and love.
Thank you, and I hope you enjoy season 5.
Oh, you suck.
Oh, so late.
Let it all out of
He gave it all in the
lazy.
panel. He was so
Yeah.
much in the panel. There's nothing
One take
left.
wonder.
He's a husk of a man.
No, but same thing. Really appreciate you guys, and thank you for being so welcoming to me. I came in late, and I was sometimes giving hell to some of the favorite characters, but even though you hated me, you still brought me in, and I appreciate you very much. Thank you to the fans.
I mean, thank you. What else?
Thank you, right? I mean,
what else can we
You guys
say?
made this show possible.
made it
We were a side note.
I mean,
on
I
another
apologize
show.
for some performances, but others I'll say, well done.
Not yourself.
Yeah, and so anyway, thank you.
Thank you so much.
And for me, I would say that this season, more than any season, is about how if we let fear of other people turn into hate of other people, then we can actually destroy other people and ourselves. And so take that message into your fandoms and your social media. Be good to each other, love each other, and
Please.
thank you for all these years of your brilliant love. Thank you very much.
For watching.
Thanks.
For watching.
The final season
Of the originals.
Coming.
Wait, all together now. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for watching. The final season of the originals is coming mid-season to the CW.
CW.
Wow.